Hi, good evening. This is your friend Han here. It is great to see you here tonight. And tonight I'm very, very excited because I'm going to share with you a unique product. It's called the Viral Money Machine, as you can see over there. And it is by someone who is not a guru, who is not well-known marketers, who is not anything. Actually, he is, I think, an 18 or 19-year-old almost a kid, and his name is Vitaliy, and he's like average marketer. He's struggling a huge time for 2 years, and finally he figured out a method that works for him, which is by utilize Facebook ads and Facebook fan page, and he documented with like case study style. In video format, so you literally can just take the campaign and copy it and start making money with less than a week. So and the method, and it's not new. Someone taught this before, but he was able to take what he learned and come out with his own stuff on top of it. And that's what I think what Warrior Form is all about. You learn some technique and implement it and see what exactly happens. And then over there you're working up your unique stuff. So he has a method in there. He's going to teach you exactly how you do it, and most importantly, he's going to teach you exactly what not to do, the mistakes that he made while he's learning this new technique or something. So it's a really, really interesting course to study. Literally, if you do it the right way, you can start making money off Facebook with less than a week, according to him. So I'm very, very excited, and I know, people. I first of all, I love his success story, and he doesn't take a genius to be really good at internet marketing or good at Facebook marketing specifically. You can see he's just a down to earth guy who loves to help people, and who never give up, always taking action. That's the most important part, right? So and you're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna learn what to do and what not to do, and some unique tip in there that I haven't heard from anyone before. So get excited, get pen and paper ready, take some notes, learn a lot of great stuff, so you too can marketing on Facebook correctly. And plus, this is a case study. This is not some theories or anything. He shows you exactly what he did to make money. He shows you exactly what he did to not to make money, to make mistakes. So I think it's very newbie friendly. It's gonna give you relatively fast results, and it's very easy to understanding. So we love courses like that, right? So yeah, so be excited, watch the interview. This is your friend Han. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon, and keep smiling. Cheers.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and this is your friend Han again. It's great to see you here tonight, and today I'm very excited. I'm gonna share a success story from a warrior named Vitaliy, and he is a student from I think if I'm pronouncing his name not African, and he's from UK. He just like you, probably struggling a lot with the getting successful with internet marketing online. But finally, he got some success out of the internet marketing, specifically to Facebook fan pages and ads, all that stuff. So he's going to share some, in this interview, he's going to share some unique, Facebook marketing tips with you, and the most importantly, how he got, finally got some success out of, Facebook and internet marketing overall. And at the end of this interview, he's going to also share some more detail about this product he's going to launch on tomorrow, and what it's all about. So before we get into it, let's kind of learn about how Vitaliy got started with his internet marketing, but most importantly, what action does he exactly took to achieve a level of success he has today. So Vitaliy, could you kind of take over the mic, kind of share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Yeah, it all started practically almost a year ago. Basically, I was in uni. I dropped out the first time because partying too much, way too much going out, and I fell so far behind I dropped out. And then in the time I went to a little job for 2 weeks, selling scratch cards for commissions, and that's when I realized no way in the world am I ever gonna work for someone just waking up every morning, come back with blisters on my feet, knackered. All my friends are going out to clubs while I have to get sleep because I have to wake up, at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work again. So then started the usual make money online. I think that's where everyone's journey begins. And you see all these amazing products promising you, everything. The first product I had was called From Newbie to Millionaire. By Skeen. No, second name. It's actually on Amazon, and that's actually a very good ebook. I read the whole thing. It's like 500 pages.
Wow.
And I actually sat and took notes. I was like, this is some serious stuff. This is actually legit. It's not some scammy things everyone talks about. And I went ahead. The second product was like Amazon affiliate sites. I went out to build Amazon affiliate sites, review sites, and use SEO to rank them up. Spent months on that and got about $2 commissions. A few months of work. It was awful. And then it went back to like all these magic tricks. Went and worried for them. And I thought, if I had membership sites, they're so amazing, monthly recurring income. If I can just build one, I'm set for life. Just promote it. Affiliates will love it. I went out, made it, and made a sales page myself. Got completely ripped. I can show you the link. I've still got the thread link to a copyright section where I said comment on my sales page, and I got absolutely butchered by all the copywriters because I was trying to sell a $47 membership, no authority, no anything. I lied that I spent like a year doing internet marketing. Bad times, but moved on, and I decided to make it a free membership site. I lived crossing the free line, that concept. If I give all this free stuff, everyone will love me. They'll buy from my affiliate link, build this massive membership site.
Right.
Spent about 5 months on it, and absolutely nothing. I had to sell it for $500, which absolutely terrible from all that time, working it. And I thought, what's the next thing? What can I possibly do now? So I came across CPA. I was like, wow, $60 for someone entering the email. How hard can that possibly be? And then I got on CPA and realized it's pretty hard actually for someone to fill in their email and to get that dollar, especially when you have to drive traffic. I think everyone gets hooked up on the easy email submit. It's actually pretty hard. If you're driving traffic, your ROI isn't be as good if you only get like $1.60 in return. So I usually now stick to the bigger offers, like the free trials, where someone signs up for a $1 free trial and you get paid about $30, which is much better than just a little $1.60. And then I got into Facebook, Facebook ads. I went through Traffic Black Book by Chad Hamzy. That's an excellent course, and he talks about traffic, how if you get traffic and conversions, you can literally print your own money, and I still believe that.
Right. It is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
And then I tried to master traffic, and I thought Facebook pages. I looked at Don Wilson and Dr. Ben Adkins. They were absolutely bossing it in the Facebook IM space. So I thought, all right, I'll go ahead and make my dog page. It started off, I tried ads, spent about $100 the first time to get about 1,000 fans. So I thought, wow, this is extremely expensive. I'm a broke student. I've been trying this IM stuff, and so I kind of gave up a little bit, but I still posted on the fan page, kept it going. And somehow I got an email from another Facebook marketer called Mike Bonatempo, and he was doing a webinar where he was going to show his top campaigns. And after the webinar, I attended it, and I thought, all right, I'll give these Facebook ads a second chance. So I put my ad up again. Started it, got reviewed, accepted, and I was getting about 2% click-through rate, which is, if you did Facebook stuff, it's absolutely amazing. That's like absolutely golden.
Right.
So it totally blew me away. I thought, wow, it just works. You got to just trial and error. See what works, see what doesn't. Take out what doesn't work. In my course, which we'll talk about later, but it's called Viral Money Machines. Soon I show you my ads and show you my results which I got, and I actually give you the pictures, show you why I spent $100 and how you really do not need that much money
right
because I had like 6 ads running at the same time.
Yeah.
Of,
I think you kind of, it sounds like you over test a little bit. You was afraid you don't have enough data to determine whether or not this is going to be a very profitable profitable campaign to run, right? And now you can fix
another like failure, like my membership site, my Amazon sites,
right?
And I didn't have the money because I was just a student.
Right.
At that time, I lost all my trust in my parents. You know, I lost trust in my friends.
Oh my!
You know, I fell for the hype. I started like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be this and that. I'm gonna have all this money. I'm gonna have this membership site." And then at the beginning, everyone was like, "You know, you're crazy. You know, what are you talking about?"
Mm-hmm.
Stop falling for this internet stuff, and I just stuck with it. I was like, I'm gonna prove them wrong. And then I kept failing. So now I look like an utter nutcase by just like talking too much. I learned to keep my mouth shut, and then when you have the money, then you can start like showing off and talking about what you're doing. And this Facebook stuff was really it. You know, the fan page is just so simple. You do the ads. Facebook's pretty easy. You have the fan page, and you only need like a couple thousand fans to grow your fan page virally. It just keeps growing and growing, and then once you get a lot of fans, you just add in your link to a squeeze page, and it literally gets shared. One of my best pictures got over 600,000 views. My 1,500, no, 1,500 fans. It went absolutely viral, and I'll show you that picture in the course.
Awesome. Now, before we get into the course and what it's about, I want to ask you one question. That is, obviously, you were like, you know, obviously you went to a lot of failure in the beginning. And what was that one thing kept you going? I mean, obviously your parents was against you. You said, I think I heard.
They stopped giving money at the end. They didn't believe. They thought I was going to spend it on all this stuff.
Yeah, I know, and I think you said your girlfriend was against you. The whole world seems against you. What was that one thing kept you like kept the faith? I'm gonna make this work. Well, what was that thing kept you say? I'm determined to make this thing work. I think that's gonna help a lot of people. What was your mindset? What was that thing keep you driving, moving forward?
For me, it was really just the thought of remembering that job. It was actually I'm never like it was either go to a job, go to uni again, getting loads of debt, just to go to a job, have a degree, and I started realizing what is the point? Why waste 3 years of your life to, you know, go have a job for someone else, helping someone else's business,
right?
Having your own business. You know, it is hard, but once you do it, it'll pay back all your losses, and you live like a king for the rest of your life, basically, because now you got your own business.
I think like I think you probably kind of naturally born as an entrepreneur in your life, and the difference between work for yourself and the other people is that you are continuously building an asset where it's gonna help you in the long term, and whereas if you're going to work someone else, you're helping someone else building that asset. So it's really night and day. So once you figured out how it works, so let's talk about, obviously you've been to a lot of downs and you finally figured something out, and what's so cool about it, you decided to make a course about it, and so people can literally watch over the shoulder, see what you did to become successful. So let's talk about the mistakes that you see people make here, like even some of the mistakes you made at the beginning. What was that when it comes to marketing on Facebook, building fan pages, or using ads to drive traffic or likes to build fan pages? What is the mistakes you see people keep making that make them just maybe want to even quit say Facebook marketing doesn't work? What was that mistake you see people making that you absolutely or totally avoid?
I actually see this when you obviously spam on a fan page to see how they're doing, see what they're posting, and you actually find out a few affiliate offers that way. I found a few very good. I'm actually mentioning it in the course. One very good affiliate offer for the dogs, for pets, basically.
Okay.
What the mistakes I see is people just post links too early. They don't build that trust with the fan page, and they don't build a list as well. That's where your most money. That's where your asset is, like you were talking about.
Okay.
That's how you build the asset, because if anything happens to your fan page, you've still got that list to back up on. Keep promoting. And once you have a dog page, you can start promoting clickbank offers. You can't do it on the fan page. People aren't in that buying mood on Facebook.
Okay.
If they see an affiliate product, they're not going to buy it because they will just talk to their friends like 2 minutes ago.
Right.
They're not in that mood. Whereas email, they're more in their own like inbox. They're more in a completely different state of mind, basically.
Okay.
Other mistakes.
So let me ask you one level deeper. Is I think a lot of people still, including myself, is struggling to figure out is how do you build that trust in a Facebook page, and once you get onto the list, how laying different mindsets. So how do you build from there to the point you actually collect money, bring money to your bank? I think a lot of, like you said, a lot of people make mistake is directly trying to sell too much on the fan page itself. It's actually a turn off for most people because I'm there to talk to my friends, and why are you kind of pushing an ad in front of me? So, and kind of, can you kind of share some, I guess it's golden nuggets in that area? Like, how do you build a trust, and how do you then convert into money later on and grab them into a list?
Yeah, I actually learned from this dog page and the list. The best way to sell and to build a trust is to tell stories.
Okay.
You know, you kind of, and the dog, what I do is when I build a list, I ask for someone's stories about their pet, etc., so I can include it in my email. So basically, my fan base builds my list for me, builds the content for my list. And what I do, I just send out these stories via email, and then kind of mold it with an offer. I tell them, if you got problems with your dog barking, then check this out. And that's basically literally it. And that's taught me in the IM space that tell stories and getting them engaged, that's the main thing. And also build trust, give them free content, give them like a free ebook about dog training. Just show you're a real person. That's literally what it is, not some corporation that's trying to squeeze money out.
Okay, yeah, I think you just hit the nails right there. You want to always be like if you were talking to your best friend, and not like a corporation cell where you just to, people on the Facebook are there to socialize and not to deal with corporation, their job stuff. So so I guess to sum it up, you had to make things personal. You had to use some story to make that real connections. And can you share some tips what kind of stuff on Facebook can go viral like the one you mentioned? Can you give some kind of a general tips here to say what kind of, is a video, is it a certain type of image, or what is it to make things can just like that?
I actually show you a very good site to get my images. You can actually check if how viral they get, basically using this one site.
Okay.
It's part of Facebook. It's on kind of a social media site as well.
Okay.
And also spying on competitors, like other fan pages.
Okay.
It's a very straightforward way. You probably already know that.
Okay.
And what are tips?
So okay, so we have to talk about the wrong way to doing it. So what is the right way to really marketing using a Facebook fan page, or using Facebook in general to marketing to marketing to actually bring dollar to your wallet?
The straightforward way is to have your ads and then set up your page.
Okay.
Only a little bit, and then make sure you build a list. That's where the majority of the income is. That's the easiest way to get money, because on Facebook it's a lot harder to send people to an affiliate offer. And of course, when you send someone to a fan page instead of an outbound sign via Facebook ads, your clicks are a lot cheaper because people are still in the Facebook environment. So Facebook actually charges you less if you promote a fan page.
Okay.
And
so you want to keep everything within Facebook, so your advertising cost is lower. So how do you get people from the Facebook fan page to the squeeze page or to your mailing list? Well, what is the trick on that? Why would people want to go from the Facebook environment into your list? Is it by giving out some free stuff, or is it how do you do it?
One way is obviously to include the link with the picture, but sometimes you see always people that commenting, post my picture of my dog here, etc. So I use that picture and I go, if you want your dog picture posted, sign up here. And obviously people are like, yeah, damn right, I want my dog seen in front of thousands of people. So they click the link, and then that leads to the squeeze page, and it'll show like, what you get as a member. or of the newsletter. You get this, you get that. I posted pictures, etc. It's kind of like a smooth way, so because I don't give away free stuff at the end, you know, build that trust.
Okay.
One way I talk about the mistake I made with Squeeze Page is making it too fancy, and I forgot to mention is when you're sending people out of Facebook, they kind of trust it less in a way. So I found a way to keep your Squeeze Page within Facebook. So I have the opt-in form there as well. And I follow up with this in the video, in the bonus video, in all my follow-ups. I'll show you how to have your opt-in page within Facebook, and then you link it to Facebook, so your opt-in rate is going to be much, much higher because it's within Facebook. And obviously people trust Facebook up to an extent, rather than some random site that you're linking to. It's all included, and the OTO, if you decide to, you know, get the OTO, yeah, is my private Facebook group. Personal access to me, basically. I teach you is coaching, basically one-on-one for super low price.
Okay.
And you obviously connect with other members. You meet other people, build your relationship. That's also what I've learned, is to network with other marketers, because that's when you can possibly, if you do get successful, you now have friends to like.
Yeah, I think a lot of time.
Networking.
Yeah, I think a lot of time in the internet marketing field that we have nobody to talk to. You can't really talk to friends and family about this kind of stuff. When we look at you funny. So I think before the interview, you kind of share a very unique a trick that you're doing with your Squeeze Page and the OTO offer. Not OTO, the one-time offer right after you opt in, and with the CPA campaign. I think you called the pre-pop. I didn't even know that term existed. Can you share that one unique tip with us? Because I haven't seen anybody else talk about that.
The video is actually given to you in a follow-up. I think it's the third day after you buy the course. I follow up with some extra tips, some extra advice, and the video is really about what I learned in my PPV days. I also tried PPV traffic and blew my budget on that as well. I've tried bits of everything. You know, you try one thing, you go, screw this. You know, next fancy thing, that next WSO for $7.
Right.
And what I learned is you can send someone to a custom-made opt-in form.
Okay.
Make it as ugly as possible because they convert the best.
Okay.
Which has your Aweber opt-in form.
Okay.
Opt in, and obviously they're sent to your autoresponder, saved
Right.
so you can mark them later. And the thank you page is the CPA offer page.
Okay.
And what happens is their email that they entered before is already pre-populated, hence the pre-pop name, with their email. So all they do is have to press enter or submit or give me this, and you get paid your $1.60, $1.50, or $3. It depends on the offer, really.
So that
But I share that in my bonus video.
so that actually definitely increased some conversion for you, right?
Yeah, definitely. Almost tripled my conversions.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And in the course, I talk about a way. This isn't pre-popping. It's another method called iframing, where you send someone to like Amazon, and you iframe a CPA offer or a banner over Amazon, so they think Amazon's promoting to them.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
This guy makes the bad guy. I do it for Apple site as well.
Okay.
Get a free iPhone. I send them to the iPhone features page.
Okay.
They read it, get all hyped up, and then after 15 seconds they get like a opt-in form or a banner saying, you know, we got too many iPhones in stock. We're giving them out free or super cheap. Get them here, and then obviously link to a CPA offer page. So you already have like trust of the
Right.
or Amazon in the background, and then they just click, and that increased my conversions quite a bit.
Yeah, I've seen this borrowing authority method before, but it's nice that you actually show them exact steps. What did you exactly do to get successful campaign set up with that technology? So let's talk about the course that you have offering tomorrow. Let's talk about the time of the launch, the name of the product, and most importantly, who's going to really benefit from this. Is it newbie friendly, or is it, you know, is not, or whatever? And talk about some of the things that they're expecting to getting. Is it in a PDF format? Is it video training, or is it kind of like group coaching or what it is? And I'll just let you take it away from here.
Yeah, it is literally a mix of all the goodness. You got videos, you got a mind map, you got autoresponder emails if you pick up the OTO, and the private Facebook group where you get personal access to me. I literally coach you. Anything you have a problem with, just put your question down. I'm practically on Facebook all the time, obviously because I'm a Facebook marketer. checking my ads, so I'll reply. Even other members can help you. We're all Facebook marketers here, so that'll be the easy bit. It's mainly a video case study course. I believe video was the best way to go forward.
Right.
With a case study. PDF would be too.
Yeah, I believe so. I always teach my stuff on video, so.
It's not, I won't say, it's definitely for newbie. It's very newbie friendly. I go from step one, how I started, show you my mistake, show you what not to do, what not to do your fan page, the correct ways to do it, and of course you've got the Facebook page if you want to clarify anything. But I'm there, and my Skype and my personal email if you want more private kind of questions. If you want to ask me anything privately.
Oh wow! So let's talk about the price point here. What is the front end offer price? And is it on diamond sale? And how long are you gonna keep this offer opening?
We're launching May 1st to May 5th, and I think it should be a dime sale. I have to check with Arvin. And
pretty sure it is.
$7 at the beginning for the front end price.
Yeah, the bottom line is if you want it, get in there quick.
yeah, because we're closing doors at 5th of May.
Right.
That's why. And then the two OTOs. One is Arvin's course called Fan Page Explosion.
Okay.
And that contains a lot more viral tips, the best pictures. He's actually tested this. He shows you pictures and how viral they went, and what to do to get your pictures so viral.
Okay.
And then at last OTO is obviously my autoresponder emails, my private Facebook group, mind maps, etc., and all the other stuff.
Okay. That sounds excellent. So can you share some of the I guess the price point for OTO, or you're not allowed to?
The OTO, the second one's $17, and then the autoresponder emails private Facebook group is $9.95, about $10. So super affordable for practically one-on-one coaching, for $10.
Right.
So like,
I don't see that anywhere. Right. You should raise it. But
you never know.
and so yeah, and for those who are still watching this, and I am gonna offer you guys some awesome bonuses again. And if you do decide, Facebook is something to go, make sure you grab the case study, because this is someone just like you, literally tried a million different things out there and didn't work. But one thing set him apart is he never gave up, and now he's kind enough to share what he found out, not only what is working, but also what is the mistake he made, so you don't have to make it, waste your money and time. And then he's gonna offer group coaching for like $9, and that's like no brainer. So if you're still struggling, not making money, I think this is a great opportunity to get in, because stuff like this I've seen in the past is a much higher price what he's offering here. So Vitaliy, and thank you so much for your time to spend with us and share awesome tip with us. I took about 2 pages of notes here, and before we go here, do you have any final words you would like to share with my friends and fans here?
I think we've covered quite a bit. If they want to ask me anything, then they obviously ask me later. If they do get the course and do decide this is for them,
okay,
I'm definitely available. I'm super friendly, 19 years old, 9-year-old student basically. I can have I'm pretty personal, laid back kind of guy. I don't like, if you're shy, then don't worry, I'll help you out.
Cool.
It's all there. It's literally why I made my course, because I absolutely hate the hype.
Okay.
That on the Warrior Forum, etc. I fell for it, made me look crazy. Mm-hmm. Your fans are probably going through the same thing. Facebook pages is definitely the easiest way, and it just builds itself really. The fan page builds itself, your list builds itself. It's always there. Facebook isn't going to come crashing down anytime soon.
Okay, so let me ask you one final question, and I think a lot of people are interested at this. So let's say someone really, bought your course and really put the time and effort into it. What is, from your experience, what is a typical time frame for someone to really see that, dollar amount comes to, their bank account? It doesn't have to be anything big or anything. Just say no. They know you can actually get true results with this. So what is a good time frame they can expecting to see if this works or not?
It's super quick. I mean, in a week you can be getting, because if you have the money for ads,
okay,
even if you don't have the money, save on a coffee, save on a pizza, Facebook is very flexible with ads. You can set to $5 a day, $10 a day. You don't have to be super rich to do ads. I was never super rich to do this. And fan page build itself, you can literally have a fan page in a day. There's one course with Don Wilson makes a fan page of 100,000 followers in 72 hours. If you have the money, you can build the biggest fan page you want. And then obviously you can start posting pictures and building lists straight away. Making a one-page squeeze page is the easiest thing in the world. It's not a massive site you have to build. It's just, and of course, in the course I give you the template of my squeeze page, copy it, put it in. Takes 2 minutes, and then you can start building your list straight away. And the follow-up emails, so you just plug them into autoresponder, and you're up and running. You've got the stories, you've got my stories, my followers. Plug them in. You got your affiliate offers. I'll show you the best affiliate offers to pick from. And super easy. You can be making money in a week if you really wanted to.
Awesome. So at what point things almost become automatic? Like you say, the fan page kind of literally builds itself. Like, is it after 1,000 fans or 2,000 fans? At what point it almost become automatic, or almost like a passive?
A couple of thousand, really. About 2,000 fans want to have my fan page. And then that picture that went super viral, I gained about 3,000 fans, absolutely free.
Wow.
Picture, I got 600,000 views. If that happened now, I've probably got 10,000 extra fans, because I've learned so much of this extra stuff, how to get extra, like having like gates, where you send them to within Facebook, and they have to join your fan page to see the content. So that can build your fan page up really quickly.
Awesome.
On the squeeze page, you have like light boxes, Facebook light boxes. Facebook is very flexible when it comes to this. And I've learned so many things, and it's all available in the course for.
Awesome. That's cool. I think what make your course standing out is, first of all, you're not approached this from a guru or some point. You're just down to earth kind of guy. Trying to just like a majority of people who listen to this, just trying to figure things out. And you actually create this course from someone in the same shoes and go from there. You're not trying to hype anything. This is your real results, and you want to teach other people kind of duplicate or even better results. And then you create the Facebook fan page group to share some more tips, and maybe some of your students can probably may become more excelled than you. Then they might be able to share more tips in your exclusive fan page group too. So that's awesome.
That's teaching me.
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah, and I think that's what the Warrior Forum really about is take somebody, learn from, go do your own thing, figure it out, and share with the rest of community, and then perhaps someone like your student will one day become even faster, find better tricks or tips, and able to coming back. So the whole community kind of can grow faster in a better way in a sense. So and kind of thank you for what you decide to do, kind of share with us here. And I guess I'm a little bit short on time right now, so thanks again for your knowledge and creating the course and everything, and I'll be talking to you soon.
All right, cheers. Thanks. See ya. Bye-bye.